Welcome to the channel. My name is Thomas and welcome back to the channel. It's Transition Tuesday, and if you're in a place where you're wondering what's next for me, especially if your current role feels like it's no longer the right fit, today's video is for you. We're going to talk about how to use AI. Yes, artificial intelligence, not just to write resumes or prep for interviews, but actually to explore entirely new career directions that you might not have considered before. So if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or maybe just curious about what else is out there, stay with me, because we're going to walk through some powerful tools, smarter ways to ask questions, and a few mindset shifts that could unlock a whole new path for you. So let's get into it. Part 1, when you don't know what's next. Here's the thing. When we hit a career crossroads, whether that's by choice, burnout, or layoff, we often default to what we already know. We ask ourselves, what's the next logical step? Or even worse, what's someone with my background allowed to do? But what if we're ready for something less linear? The problem isn't a lack of ambition, it's a lack of visibility. You don't know what's out there or what you're qualified for. And the people around you, friends, mentors, or even recruiters, tend to offer advice based on what they already know about you. This is where AI steps in. Not as a crystal ball, but as a discovery tool. Something that helps you zoom out, identify patterns in your experience, and imagine possibilities you may never have considered on your own. Part 2. What AI actually does differently. So let's talk about how AI is different from your typical career advice. AI doesn't look at you the way a traditional recruiter might. It's not just matching keywords on your resume to job postings. Instead, AI looks at your skills, interests, behaviors, and roles across industries. It makes connections across domains, ones that a human might miss entirely. For example, maybe you've been a project manager in the nonprofit sector. AI might connect those dots and suggest that your skill set aligns well with customer success in tech, or operations consulting, or learning and development in a corporate setting. AI doesn't assume your next step has to look like your last one, and this is where it's powerful. Part 3, tools that help you rethink your career. Now, let's get practical. Here are some tools you can use today to start uncovering unexpected career ideas. Number 1, ChatGPT. You can literally ask, I've worked in education for 15 years and I'm ready to pivot. What are 10 possible roles that align with my communication and leadership skills? Or, what are emerging industries for someone with a background in logistics and an interest in sustainability? You'd be amazed at what comes back. You can even upload your resume and ask, based on this experience, what are some career paths that people don't usually consider, but might be a good fit for me? Number 2, LinkedIn's Career Explorer tool. Type in your current or past job title, and it shows you roles people have transitioned into, even if they're not obviously related. It also highlights skill gaps, so you know exactly what to work on. Number 3, Google's Interview Warm-Up and Career Tools. These 3 tools help you prepare for new types of roles by simulating interview questions, even in industries you haven't worked in before. And their job graph engine can suggest adjacent career paths based on your experience and interests. Number 4, Rezi, Kick Resume, or Teal. These resume tools use AI not just to help you format your resume, but to recommend new job titles or functions that match your skill set. Don't think of them as just formatting tools. Think of them as career suggestion engines. Part 4, ask smarter questions and get better results. So here's a quick tip. The quality of the results you get from AI really depends on the quality of the question you ask. Avoid vague inputs like, what should I do next? Instead, give the AI context. Try something like, I've worked in customer service and operations, but I love mentoring people and creative problem solving. I don't want to stay in support forever. What other roles could be a good next move? Or, I've been in corporate finance for a decade, but I'm burned out. I'm curious about socially responsible investing, climate tech, or nonprofit leadership. What career paths align with that interest? The more specific you get, the more helpful the responses become. Part 5, curiosity as a career strategy. Don't think of AI as giving you the answer. Think of it as surfacing the questions you didn't think to ask. A lot of people I work with in career transition didn't pivot because they were 100% sure. They pivoted because they got curious. They asked, what else could I do with these skills? What's a version of my job in a completely different industry? What would it look like if I designed a job around my energy and not just my experience? AI helps explore those questions faster, broader than before. And that might lead you to realize you're not stuck. You're just one smart prompt away from seeing a whole new path forward. So here's your takeaway for today. If you're feeling boxed in or burnt out, don't assume that means you have to start from scratch or go back to school or give up. Instead, treat this as a time to explore. Use the tools that are available to you. Let AI act as a career mirror, reflecting back options that you never thought of looking at before. The next chapter of your career might be closer than you think. It just starts with a better question. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend, and subscribe for more weekly career transformation insights. And if you try one of these tools and it suggests a role that totally surprises you, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what comes up for you. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep showing the world that your best work is still ahead of you. Take care, be kind to yourself, and keep leaning into what makes you strong. I'll see you in the next one.